Okay, first grade. For math today, we are using one of my preferred ways to find 10 more and 10 less. So yesterday we used our 10 rods, right? Guess what? You don't really need those today. You can use them if you don't throw yours. I can see it. I didn't lose it. Okay. You can use them if you want. It is definitely an option. However, today we are going to use our handy dandy number chart. Now, if you've forgotten where this was, I've already taken mine out. It's in the math notebook that I gave you at the beginning of the year. We haven't used it for a long time, so you might want to pull that up. But first, we're going to start with our warm-up, and you probably noticed that our screen is not on here with the numbers, because if I did my Zoom the way, or my recording the way I usually did, all these numbers would be backwards. So I didn't want to do that today. All right, so let's take a look at the kind of work you're going to do on your warm-up. This one says 38 is, and then in parentheses, it has more or less, that's parentheses, that's what these little half circle things are called, than 28. So it's kind of like when we compare numbers, which one is more and which one is less. I bet most of you know that 38 is more than 28. So you're going to take, if you're in Seesaw, you're going to take your writing tool. If you're using your workbook, a pencil, and we're going to say 38 is 10 more, right? Because 38 is more than 28. We're going to circle that word right there. Okay, let's look at the next one. 41 is 10 more or less than 51. Which one is more? 51 is more, right? So this one is less. 41 is 10 less than 51. All right, you got that? Let's move on to our number chart, using our number chart to find 10 more and 10 less. And got my sticky tack. I'm going to stick my number chart on here. I printed out what the page would look like if I had my file open. So it says find and write the numbers that are 10 less and 10 more than the blue numbers on the chart. And you might not be able to see that very well, but there's a blue number there and a blue number there and a blue number there. And then down here, they give you the boxes. This one says start at 47. So I'm going to start at 47 right here. And I'm going to circle it blue. Okay. Now if you look at this paper, it says 10 less. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up this way. This number, look, 47, 37. It's just like when we used our 10 rods. We would have 4 10 rods and then we would take one away. So now we would have 3 10 rods for 37. So down here in the box that says 10 less, we're going to put 37. Okay, so let's go 10 more. And notice how they put the 47 here and then they put a box above and a box below. Did you notice that that's kind of what this does? Look. So if I go 10 more, I'm going to go down to the bigger numbers, right? Bigger numbers. Can you see my number there? 40. 47. Add 10 more. 57. So we just go right in a line there, don't we? Right down the line. Yep. All right, let's do another one. 10 less. We're going to start at 55. Oh, 55's over here. I'm going to circle it. Okay. See my 55? You remember how we did it? 10 less. Do we go up or do we go down for 10 less? We go up, just like the picture on our paper, don't we? Let's see. Now, if you're using the 10 rods, you're going to take away one of those 10 rods, aren't you? 45. All right, let's go 10 more. Now this time, because we're going to the bigger number, we're going to go down 65. And look, we have another little line of numbers, just like our little line over here. They look the same, don't they? We just moved our main number. All right, now we're going to do 42. It's over here. You getting the pattern yet? All right, 10 less. We're going to go up, upper row, 32. And 10 more. I'm going to go down a row and have 52. Boy, I just leave all those ones the same in the ones column, don't I? They don't move at all. They stay just the same. All right. And the best thing, if you're using your wet erase marker, you'll need a wet one, if a wet thing to dry it off. If you're using dry erase marker, you can just erase it. I'm using wet erase, so I'm gonna spray mine. And then check this out. Even though I wrote on my board, on my numbers, it comes right off because that plastic page protector keeps it safe. So you can use your number chart and you can use your marker on your number chart to do your work today. And then you can just erase it off. Okay, if you are having trouble with this, our math does get a little bit harder next week. You can do it. So let me know if you need some help and we'll do some extra work on it, okay? Good luck, first grade.